Chicago. They have been building confidence with each and every game. Every team they face knows they in turn have to bring their best if they expect to beat them. Nuggets, Bulls, the NBA.
You're now connected to Work hard, play harder.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Denver. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. And it's White in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Hey, who's got inside? And Jokic slams it in.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And DeRozan kicks to White. There's the triple. And DeRozan hit the basket on the assist by White.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Vucevic with the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Dallas. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 2 points, that one goes. DeRozan's got 5 now.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
To the paint. Here's Porter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Shoots from the baseline. Bucket is good. He's got 7.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Down low, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to White, launches a 3. Porter pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For 3, Murray. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon, great hustle that time.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to White. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. And they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Jacks up a 3, and Zach LaVine hits from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Murray. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Denver in the lead. Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by Murray. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Brooklyn. To the inside, Jokic lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
For 3, Levine. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, and we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Here's Murray. Rebound by the Bulls.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the middle. White. Good. White's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And one of White's biggest advantages, he's a 6'5" point guard. That allows him to see up over the top of the defense.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here are the Bulls now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Back to White. With some arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Turn up the noise, man. Here are your numbers, Hype Squad.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. 4th, the Nuggets.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray dishes to Gordon. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Jokic.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Caldwell Pope against Caruso. Off target from outside. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Murray the pass to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Craig against Gordon. Craig can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
A terrific season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and 10 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Count that bucket. Dosunmu's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Denver now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Gordon, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Terry with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Taylor. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Murray, no good.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Craig. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And a wide open look for Porter. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's Craig. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Taylor. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's White in for Terry. LaVine finds Vucevic. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And here are the Nuggets now. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 2. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Screen by Jordan. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. And it's White with the rebound.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And the pass to Porter. Feeds to Jordan. Outside for Murray. And the dunk by Jordan.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Here's White. And that comes off the assist by Levine. White's got 10 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Murray, no good.
And it's another just bad decision